It's all fake news. It's phony stuff.
Very fake news.
It didn't happen.
Breaking news! Trump's dorkiest loser got his email hacked. I'm gonna show you all the pathetic and gory details, including a Gooner account on a Gooner website that might be his. Kash Money Patel is the director of the FBI and Trump's very special boy. 3 days ago, he got his personal Gmail account hacked. Our national intelligence agency, everyone. Best in the world. American century of humiliation, baby! Kash's old email account was hacked by an Iranian hacker group named Handala, which US-based experts say is a state-sponsored front group. Handala vocally supports the plight of the Palestinian people, and up until now, most of their targets have been Israeli. But the Trump administration had to show the world that we're big, strong war boys and started lobbing missiles at Iran, which has of course put a big target on our digital backs. And it seems like they hit the mother lode with Kash's old email account. Now, how does the head of the premier national intelligence agency in the world get his email hacked? Aren't they supposed to know these things?
Look at my FBI director, dog. I'm going to jail.
I'm sure they're investigating as we speak, but not before putting him in the contraption to think about what he's done. Oh, and by the way, shortly before this non-war started, Kash Patel gutted the counterterrorism division that was responsible for tracking Iranian cyber threats. Very cool. There were 324 emails that were leaked, and Handala says they're going to be releasing more. Yippee! Here's their statement. Today, once again, the world witnessed the collapse of America's so-called security legends. While the FBI proudly seized our domains and immediately announced a $10 million reward for the heads of Handala hack members, we decided to respond to this ridiculous show in a way that will be remembered forever. Kash Patel, the current head of the FBI, who once saw his name displayed with pride on the agency's headquarters, will now find his name among the list of successfully hacked victims. The so-called impenetrable systems of the FBI were brought to their knees within hours by our team. All personal and confidential information of Kash Patel, including emails, conversations, documents, and even classified files, is now available for public download. This is a security that the US government boasts about? This is a cyber giant that thinks threats and bribes can silence the voice of resistance? To the whole world we declare, the FBI is just a name, and behind this name, there is no real security. If your director can be compromised this easily, what do you expect from your lower-level employees? This is just our beginning. Are they wrong? In a statement to TechCrunch, the FBI said this: "The FBI is aware of malicious actors targeting Director Patel's personal email information, and we have taken all necessary steps to mitigate potential risks associated with this activity. The information in question is historical in nature and involves no government information." Does a dick pic from a head of a government agency count as government information? Because if I had to bet, there's probably a dick pic in there somewhere. The day it's leaked will simultaneously be the best day on the internet because we'll all get to joke about it, and the worst day on the internet because we're all gonna see it so many times that the image is going to be burned into our memory. Like a TV that's had one image on it for too long. If you try to go to the Handala website now, you get the ominous "This site has been seized by the FBI" message, along with a threat that they're going to definitely catch the perpetrators. Oh no! Watch out, Iran! If you don't turn them over, they're going to crash some of their jets into each other in your airspace. I'm sure Delta Force will get right on it after they're done picking up opium from Afghanistan. The leaks included a cache of old photos of Kash, including ones from a trip to Cuba, which is very interesting considering we're starving them right now. Let's go through them! So here he is in Cuba with some sort of land-based airplane. Here he is sniffing a Cuban cigar. Sniff, sniff. Tweet from my friend Scald. Me with the bike saddles after a spin class ends. Here he is wearing a West Point shirt, which is very curious because he never attended West Point and also never served in the military. Is it stolen valor when you just want to show how much you love the troops and respect them? The troop liquor. Here's him looking like a basic bitch. Here's him in Cuba. Oh my god, look at that face. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna put that in the corner of the screen for you guys because I love you that much. Look at me, I smoke cigars. I'm so masculine. Do any ladies here have a jar they need opening? Oh, here's his resume. Very impressive, sir. Mission to combat international terrorism. You're doing a great job. A lot of stuff about ISIS. Damn, brother, I'm sorry to hear you got by a different Islamic state. Utilizing cyber technology to target terrorists. Would you say that's one of your strengths? One of your talents on the job? You're pretty good at it? You good at it? And another in Cuba. Well, that's the end of the page. Of course it's seized now, but there are mirrors. I found it. Wayback Machine, baby! This is where I'd put a sponsor from like a data security company, but I'm a very, very new YouTube channel, so this video is sponsored by my pockets. And like it too. So I got a hold of the files and combed through them to see if I can find anything else juicy. Here's one of him having a wholesome hockey time.
Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name.
Here's one where he's just being a silly guy. He's so crazy. Love him. Another old resume. Cute. I'm with the Department of Justice. And here's something very interesting I found when I was going through these. A travel reservation to Port-au-Prince, Haiti in 2012. Now, what was Kash Patel doing in Haiti in the middle of a cholera epidemic? Right after an earthquake devastated the entire country. I'm putting a pin in this though because this sent me down a rabbit hole and I found some very interesting and alarming stuff that I really need to present to you in a longer video. What did I just do there? A longer video? Hello! I'm gonna do it and do the Kash Patel stare at you.
Charlie, Charlie, Kirky, bang, 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 bang.
Alright, it's time to talk about GOONERGATE!
Uma noite convocou, talvez cê tá com o popô. Uma noite convocou, talvez cê tá com o popô. É vapo, vapo no setor, é vapo, vapo do vapor. Vapo, vapo no setor, é vapo, vapo do vapor.
So in the leaks, there was one username that popped up a few times. That username was Spider Kash. Naturally, people started looking for other accounts that might have had that handle, and some OSINT guys found a bunch, but there was one that stuck out from the rest. It was a registered account on Xvideos. An account on a free Porbo site, registered for longevity, I guess. You gotta save your faves. You have to be a very special type of gooner to register an account with your email address on a porn site. That's like levels of horny we don't have the instruments to measure yet. Maybe he just wanted to comment on the videos and send the ladies words of encouragement. You have very beautiful tits. See you in Valhalla, baby. Now obviously, without the other data points connecting the account to Kash, we can't affirmatively verify that it's his. Had to say it. Sorry, it's important. I know I'm a party shitter, but that hasn't stopped it from going mega viral and getting worldwide news coverage. Oh no, brother. Your gooning is making the rounds on Desi News. No, it's so over. It's never been more over.
Jeremy, I just saw on the news today that Instagram will give you cancer. Yes, one boy died. No, we are not eating butter anymore because one woman on a current affair found nose in her butter.
Let's just entertain for a moment that it might be real. Because it might be. Could you imagine how awkward the next MAGA event is gonna be? He's gonna see Melania and she'll be like, "Hello, Kash. I saw you have an account on very naughty website." Bro used his first name in his Gooner account, and he's the head of the FBI. I mean, I can't really say I'm secondhand embarrassed. It sucks to be an American right now. Let's just say that. Let's get that out of the way. Remember when they were gaslighting us about how Kash was totally very qualified for this job? He left his Gmail account open for business. Listen, is the account definitely him? No. Could it be him? Maybe. But is it embarrassing for him regardless? Hell yeah! I could say something about the right wing's hypocrisy with the Hillary Clinton emails, her emails, blah blah blah, etc., but honestly, I don't really give a shit. I don't like her. I don't like emails. I think we should do away with them. If you need me, just yell really loud and I'll come running. This whole ordeal with Kash's emails is just like a monumental failure. I think it's one of the biggest and most embarrassing L's imaginable for the United States. This is supposed to be your security guy. I'm so tired. So the administration that's notorious for getting caught with their pants down got caught with their pants down. Surprise. Does it affect me negatively in any way? No. But it did bring me joy. And hey, the hacker said there's more to come. Can't wait to see Kash's moneymaker. Oh god. Bleh. Bleh. I spat up. Anyway, thank you for being here. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in Valhalla. Eyes are dry. How does he keep his eyes open like that?